we just received the news on studios starting with 680,000 AED. Now, since we do not have the brochure, we do not have the exact specs of how the project is going to be, but of course this is all internal news. I'm going to run down to my previous video to show you how the entire project of Damac Islands 1 is. And if you're interested in this investment that you would like in this, getting a studio in such a water community as Damac Islands 1, contact me as soon as possible, because then we will be very early on to getting you the best price unit, studio apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom in this launch, Damac Islands Phase 1. This is the first apartment building launch, meaning you're gonna get the most affordable price entry in this launch. Now let me show you the entire mock-up. And now again, if you're interested, just contact me and let's get in touch and let's be very early for this launch. Here we are in Damac Hill Sales Center, and I want to present you this project, highly anticipated project. I'm pretty sure you must have heard about this project already, but I want to reiterate how incredible this project is. This is what we call Damac Islands. The plot is 30 million square feet of plot, and the idea of this project is that it's based on 6 clusters, and these 6 clusters are representing each and every independent island in the world. This is our Maldives, Bora Bora, Bali, Seychelles, Hawaii, and Fiji. And these 6 clusters, you can see that there's loads of water activity that you see in this entire. We can see over here there's an aqua club. We have our open cinema with an incredible long water body stretch. We have our paddling water body stretch in this side, and this is our Bali. Again, it stretches all the way from Bali to all the way to Seychelles. Now, I have to stress this out. 4 clusters were launched by Damac because of such a huge demand on collecting EOIs. Damac, they got EOIs at least 3,000. So this is why they were forced to release 4 clusters all at once. They launched our Bora Bora, Bali, Maldives, and Fiji. All of these 4 clusters got sold out in record time in 10 hours. In the span of 10 hours, they got sold out at least 10 billion of sales. Right now, we have an opportunity to invest only in 2 clusters, Seychelles and Hawaii. This is the only 2 clusters that is available in the market right now, which is going to be launched in the end of April. Let's talk about location first. I'm going to explain you the entire details first. Let's talk about location. This stands right in front of Emirates Road. Over here is our Emirates Road, and the upcoming metro line that's going to come in is our yellow line, which yellow line is going to come through Emirates Road, and there's a D54 road right in front of Emirates Road, E611 road, that's blue line is going to come by. Road connectivity, metro connectivity is going to be there, because the handover of this project is at the end of 2028. Etihad Road is going to be passing the Emirates Road. We have our brown metro line going through our Al Qudra Road, and we have a yellow line also having a connectivity along this project, which shows that the metro connectivity is going to be there. Let's talk about the prices and the specs of the townhouses we are looking at. This is our middle unit, and this is our 4-bedroom townhouses. Plot size is 1,550, built-up area is 2,100. And the launch price of these 4-bedroom middle units were 2.25 million. And that was a launch price. Right now, this is our second phase I'm talking about. So usually every cluster, they increase 5 to 7%. But now in the end of April, they're going to increase by 10%. So the 4-bedroom townhouses, realistically, we're going to find for prices around 2.5, 2.7 million. If you're looking at townhouses such as this, away from the central hub, you'll get around 2.5 million. But even nearer to our central hub, you can get up to 200,000 more extra, which is 2.7 million for 4-bedroom townhouses, middle unit. Let's talk about the end units. This is our 5-bedroom corner units. Every corner unit in this 5-bedroom row is what you'll find 5-bedroom townhouses. 5-bedroom townhouses, launch price was 3 million, but right now, again, 10% increase, so you can expect at least 3.3, 3.5 million to be realistic prices to be sold at the end of April. The Dubai land's price per square foot is going around 1,400 to 3,000 price per square foot. The entry point for an investor, because this is purely investment, an entry point for an investor in this project is around Before it was 950 to 1,100, but right now the entry point is straight away to 1,100 price per square foot, which is still economical when you compare to water body projects in Dubai. Because how many water body projects are there in Dubai? Because water body projects are sold at a record high prices, and this one is very economical when you look at the amenities too, because you compare to the Mac Lagoons, the amenities are quite nice. We have a wedding spot over here, we have a central hub, we have the entire paddling river space, you know. This is our main community mall in our seashell cluster, and over here is our school, international school, and our tennis ground. Over here, our second community center, and that one is our third community center. And we are looking at our mosque over there in our Bora Bora cluster. And all these clusters, these are V75, 6-bedroom plus maid. This one is our 6-bedroom V3s, all got sold out. We have very less time to invest in this project, and the only way to enter this market is to submit an EOI. I have been informed that around 1,000 units are going to be launched in the end of April. 700 EOIs have already been collected by Damac. We have only 300 slots left. So if you realistically want to enter, let's forget about EOIs. If you actually want a unit over here, you need to make a down payment of 24%, realistically. Because submitting an EOI won't work. Honestly, because right now it's too late. If it was before, we could have made some arrangements. Right now it's too late. If you want to enter 2 clusters, Seashell over there, Seashell or Hawaii, we have the end of April until we can make a move. Okay, it's very hard to get into the plot of Damac Islands, but this plot is Sun City by Damac. Over there is our Cherry Woods by Miraz, and along the lines is our Nasha Mama Town Square. But I want to show you, after this entire plot of Sun City where it ends, right next to this plot is our Damac Islands, 30 million plot size, 30 million square feet of plot size, and facing our Emirates Road. Have a sense of it, because this is where you'll make an investment, not in this plot, but right next to it. Okay, now let's have a look at a 4-bedroom townhouse. It's not the exact layout from inside, but I'll explain you. But this is the kind of idea that you'll get. That is made by Damac, and the quality of finishing that they will do. It's a 4-bedroom townhouse in Park Residences, but it has similar layout. I'll show it to you. Not exactly the same. As you enter, this is exactly the same layout as you'll get. This is a 1900 plot size, but the Damac Island 4-bedroom is 1550 plot size. But imagine this is the kind of layout you'll get. It's an L-shaped L-shaped living room. You have a backyard. The backyard is a bit small. This is a 1900 plot size. This is where the backyard is till over there. The backyard would only reach till over here in a 4-bedroom townhouse in the Damac Islands, only till here. It's a back-to-back. This one is a single row, so do not have an overview of the outside, just to have a look on the inside. You have an open European kitchen, open style. This is the finishing you will get. Coming over here, you have our laundry unit. Over here, we have our storage room. And our 1-bedroom. So in 4-bedroom townhouse, 1 bedroom is always on the ground floor, with our, again, built-in wardrobes. Coming over here, powder room. Going to the first floor now of this 4-bedroom townhouse. You can have a feeling of this townhouse because it's quite similar. Now, apart from the balconies, here are the 3 bedrooms on the top floor. The first bedroom is over here. This is our master's bedroom with our master's ensuite washroom. And in master's bedroom layout, what you'll get is a walk-in closet. This is a built-in closet, but in our Damac Islands layout, floor plan, you'll have a walk-in closet. And the balcony is much smaller. This is a very big balcony, but in Damac Islands floor plan, you'll have a much smaller balcony. Around, I would say, till here. This is the size you'll get. This is the kind of size you'll expect in a 4-bedroom master's bedroom balcony. Now, ensuite washroom, ensuite walk-in closet you'll find in the master's bedroom. We have a common washroom for 2-bedroom on the top floor. And the common washroom is for bedroom number 1 and bedroom number 2. And the bedroom number 1 and number 2, this is the kind of size you will expect in a master's bedroom, the balcony size. And the bedroom number 1 and 2, you will have a balcony that is adjoined to it, so it will be linked. So this balcony in this bedroom and this balcony in this bedroom would be attached to each other. So we call in a layout called jet and lag, so meaning that there's a balcony attached from this bedroom to that bedroom, so it would be attached. So you mean the balcony we could have access from the both of the bedrooms. So this is the layout you'll get in a 4-bedroom townhouse. And any inquiries regarding Damac Islands, do let me know. We have to act out fast. We are collecting EOIs and the time is ticking. If you're interested in a 4-bedroom townhouse, 5-bedroom townhouse, corner units, let me know. Even there are some availabilities for V75, but you'll have to contact me as soon as possible.